may both be able to.
What is up, everybody, to another Fanboy Face Off. It's gonna be Storm versus, Iceman. I honestly think Iceman will win because, guess what? He can be shattered, and his whole body can literally come back together again.
Control the forces of nature, but who really has the advantage here?
I think we all know Storm is really just full of hot air.
Oh, please. And speaking of hot air, as this face-off heats up, we'll be seeing Iceman melt under pressure. Either way, you're gonna need an umbrella, just saying. So run and find shelter as we get right into this meteorological mutant mayhem.
Let's just start with the obvious and say no one is cooler than Iceman. Pun, and I mean that, literally. He can lower his body temperature to minus 105 degrees Fahrenheit. No clue what that is Celsius. Bobby Drake is one of the founding members of the X-Men in the comics and has been an abominable snowman to enemies of mutant kind for half a century. With the power of cryokinesis, Iceman can freeze anything around him, including the moisture in the air, turn his body into ice, and even reattach parts of his body that are shattered.
See, I said that one. Reattach any part of his body, which is awesome.
Which means,
so if Hulk smash him, he can just come back together again, cooler and stronger. So there you got it.
if you think about it, he can control himself down at a molecular level. Plus, he can keep your beer frosty and icy, making him not only a formidable opponent, but a really cool dude to have at your next cookout.
Yeah, well, Storm can make sure your next cookout has clear skies. And according to local forecasts, you are in a world of pain if you dare cross a row, my row. She can control any and all forms of weather, from tornadoes to thunder and typhoons to tempests. Basically, if it's in the atmosphere, she can manipulate it, all while keeping her hair from frizzing out, which is awesome. Hello, and trust me, that is a skill that all of us ladies, we can appreciate that. So how do you even begin to start a fight against a woman who can weaponize the wind? It's nearly impossible. Or maybe the better question is, why would you even?
A better question is, when is the last time you saw an accurate weather forecast? Iceman has frozen the entire Empire State Building. He's built a small army of sentient snow clones. He has single-handedly brought the Hulk to a standstill and has even effortlessly...
What the fudge? He literally did that to Hulk? Oh, come on. Can everybody be
frozen the entire Empire State Building. He's built a small army of sentient snow clones. He has single-handedly brought the Hulk to a...
He took out the Red Hulk. God dang.
Standstill and has even effortlessly frozen entire city blocks.
Oh,
multiples. Yes, exactly. At times, he has even turned his entire body into water vapor and then back into solids. Controls.
Oh my God. I didn't know he could do that. He can turn his body into water? That's pretty cool.
At molecular level. So what exactly could Storm do to him that he couldn't do to himself?
Well, on screen, Halle Berry has flaunted her Fahrenheit, y'all, as she wields her impressive power, striking Toad with lightning, freezing Mastermind into submission, remember that, and even deep frying Callisto. Now, with her return in Days of Future Past, she's even more experienced and is brandishing a faux hawk. Okay, I doubt her hair has anything to do with her powers. I will give you that. But let's be honest, faux hawks are freaking intimidating, and even if you can't summon a hurricane, all Iceman has done on screen is sit at the kiddie table, being the Edward Cullen of the X-Men.
Who the hell is Edward Cullen?
He's that mesmerizing man in Twilight.
Listen, Bobby Drake is Iceman. He's made of crystal stuffs. At least he has a legitimate reason to sparkle. Does Halle Berry have a legitimate reason for Catwoman? No. He's salty. Sure, he didn't have much to do in the first two films, but in X-Men The Last Stand, we got to see him really break out and go toe-to-toe against Pyro. He was standing in the kitchen with the heat and even turned to solid ice, headbutting Pyro into the worst brain freeze of all time. In Days of Future Past, he's only going to get more powerful, including finally showing off the signature Super Friends ice slide. Halle Berry was Catwoman.
Yes, I'm aware. Okay. But as far as I'm concerned, Storm is the only superhero Halle Berry has ever played, and she takes girl power to a whole new level, my friend. Storm has defeated Cyclops to become the new leader of the X-Men, has been worshipped as a goddess, and she married Black Panther to become Queen of Wakanda and pretty much takes on anybody who dares stand in her way. So if that is not enough, Storm also is actually immune to cold and changes in temperature. So Iceman would be lucky if he could frost the tips of Storm's faux hawk, okay?
Well, we don't need a Doppler radar to see which way the wind will blow in this battle. Pun. Because we have you, audience. Will it be the freezing power of the Omega level mutant Iceman?
Or will Storm live up to her name and wipe out the competition? I think we can go ahead and cue Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Yeah, I'm thinking Iceman belts out a frozen ridiculous.
Didn't he say Iceman also can turn into water? So, if can Iceman just drown her? I mean, that makes sense if he gets in her nose. Then he would win. He would kill her. So.
Of let it go, let it go.
Lame.
Because he's as cold as ice.
A little bit better. I'd like to see that one. All right, don't forget to vote below in the comments or over on Facebook or Twitter at
Let's look
Clever
at the
Movies,
comments.
and we will reveal the results next week.
Let's look at the comments, shall we? Let's not forget this is. Fuck you. I'm not thumbing you up. Iceman is. He could die. Storm can. Well, fuck you. It's. Well, there you have it. Storm versus Iceman.